All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to MLM Monday episode 60. Holy moly, 60 episodes. It's exciting. We are talking this week about different presenting tools. So we've been covering different pieces of speed. So we've been connecting the last few weeks. And we're talking about things that people do today in direct sales and network marketing to present their products and services, both online, offline. What are some of the online tools that are actually working? If you're just joining us here on MLM Monday Live, go ahead and comment in where you're watching from. If you're watching on replay, go ahead and say replay and where you're watching from. Great stuff. Share it. If you're a rep in a company, share with the folks who run your company. If you run a direct selling company, definitely tune into the show for best practices and real things you can apply right now. If you're a executive in a direct selling company, you haven't yet joined the Direct Selling Executives Forum, a free organization, shares case studies and real results with other direct selling executives. There's active communities on both LinkedIn and Facebook. Do send us a private message here on my profile or on the NaXum fan page, and we're glad to get you an invite to the invite-only Direct Selling Executives Forum. All right, let's jump on in, guys. What are some of the stuff that people do to powerfully present in direct selling companies today, right? Whether they're sharing with their phone or their tablet device or the internet, what are people doing to share with others as they're connecting in the space? So to put it simply, the easiest thing that you can do right now to help your reps, if you haven't already done it, is to create a simple presentation video. So if you have a product, this is one of my clients' products, right? If they have their product, they can make a video about why you want to try the product, right? And this is simple because it allows the people who are new to your company to be able to duplicate and share that story because they're just simply sharing a video, okay? Now, there's a lot of really high standards for funny viral video content today. I can post some links here in the below. I'll post to you guys chat books. I can post to you dollarshaveclub.com, can post 4 weeks to read, can post Fiber Fix. If you haven't seen some of these videos, instead of them just being a 50-second, exciting energy pitch video and then go buy the product now, they've been able to extend these videos to be 3 minutes long or even 4.5 minutes long to have enough funny content into there where they can ask for the order multiple times and people actually stay in and watch the longer parts of the video. And you'll notice that they ask for the order again and again and again as they're going through the information inside of the system. Definitely check that out. FiberFix is an awesome example of that. I'll post that here below so you can see. These are even companies outside of the referral marketing direct selling space who are using this content to get people as a direct response campaign to just buy their products and services. Now, what else you can understand is the idea of a capture page inside of a system. Now, even better than just having a video on your replicated website is having a capture page. If you can have your funny video content on a website that captures people's information, you can notify your representatives. You can send them text messages, push notifications, messages to where they will know that somebody actually went to the website. The challenge with traditional replicated sites in the space is you have no idea if people went, right? So if you send somebody to your replicated website, you have no idea if they went. You don't know if you should follow up in the space. And the power of having capture pages in the space today is that whether you're using advertising or you're doing word of mouth marketing or you're calling people and inviting them to go to your page, no matter how you got them there, once they're there on the page, right, when they fill out the form to take more action, they're actually going to, right there inside of the page, have to fill out a form to take more action. So you're going to get notified that they indeed went. Look at this. Hey, Ty, thanks for joining the show. Look at this on his wedding anniversary, joining the show. Good to have you here, brother. And Thomas, good to see you here on the line as well. So for those of you that are checking this out, understand the difference of, okay, video content at a minimum. Even better is video content on a capture page so we could notify our members that someone actually went. And then what happens afterwards? What's the big deal with autoresponders? What automated marketing makes sense? And we'll walk through a couple of those pieces. So some of the best practices I like to see is autoresponders and direct sales that are personalized from the member. So if you have a whole bunch of your own direct representatives, right, that are out there promoting your company, all your independent reps. You don't want the autoresponders when they're prospecting to come from the company, they can come from the rep, right? And we do that a lot in systems where we'll say that until someone actually purchases a product or until someone becomes a member, all the autoresponders are triggered as if the rep personally sent them. So if Joanna is promoting her links, these autoresponders come from Joanna. They look like Joanna personally wrote them inside of the system. It really helps in the platform. But what are some of the things you cover in autoresponders? Well, let's break that down into autoresponders that you will have for people who are prospective customers, and then break that down into autoresponders you'll have for people who are prospective business builders that are checking out your business opportunity. When it comes to prospective customers in a system, you want to handle the reasons why or why not they would try your product. And one of the best ways I like to do this is through the use of testimonials and stories. So have you heard Johnny's story, right? He had tried all these other skincare products and nothing worked, and then he tried ours, and what do you know? Look at his results, right? Or have you seen what happened to Tabitha? Right? She was always trying to learn how to do XYZ, and our courses taught her how to do that, right? So whether you're selling education, or you're selling travel, or you're selling skincare, or you're selling weight loss, you can use testimonials to sell in a powerful way. One of the things to keep in mind is human motivations for your testimonials. We do this really well in business opportunity autoresponders. So if someone fills out the form on a webinar to sign up for a business opportunity webinar, or they fill out the form on a capture page, it's a BizOp capture page, the stuff we want to handle are what are called the core 4 fears. And you can unwrap these and talk about them with your internal team. But the core 4 fears that you have in developing business opportunity follow-up content is I don't have enough knowledge, right? These are the objections people get. I don't have enough knowledge to do this. I don't have enough time to do this. I don't have enough money to do this, or I'm afraid. All the objections that people get in direct selling or network marketing or referral marketing stem from one of these 4 pieces, right? The true objections, right? There's people who just don't want to be a part of industry, and that's fine, right? Or you don't want to make more money, that's fine, right? But then there's these 4, right? If someone who says, well, this would sound great, but I just don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I'm smart enough, or I don't know if I have the time, or I don't know if I have the money to do this, or I'm afraid I tried something like this in the past and it didn't work out, and it just wasn't what I thought it was, right? So one of the powerful things you can do in your autoresponder content is handle the core 4 fears. So you can take those 4 fears and wrap them in to your system. So you can say, okay, for people who didn't have enough knowledge, hear Tom's story. Tom had never had his own business before, but he plugged into our training, and because of our community, now has created success in his life. Want to be like Tom? Come check out our training modules and get started today. Okay, that's enough knowledge. People who say, I don't have enough time. Hey, isn't it great to have a platform to build your business in only 30 minutes a day or 15 minutes a day, whatever is your plug for your company, right? Check out our business building platform where people are able to create extra income for their family in only 15 minutes a day, right? Not enough time. How about not enough money? Hey, isn't it great that our opportunity isn't like a traditional franchise? We have to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars to get set up. Isn't it cool that anybody, no matter who they are, can tap in and be successful by just applying themselves and following our system, right? Not enough time, not enough money, not enough knowledge. Fear. How do you handle fear? You handle it with community. Man, here's a story of Samantha. Samantha had tried a business in the past and failed and didn't know if she could do this and asked what made our company different. So we shared the community of people here and how she didn't have to be afraid because we had a whole group of people just like her doing this together. So you guys get an idea of how you use that type of content to walk people through those stages. It's a really powerful way when you're presenting your products to handle that for your reps so that they can take the next step as they're out there building their business. These are a couple of the key pieces, once again, when you talk about presenting to keep in mind, team. I'll share some of those links. Many of you don't ask for the order enough in your videos as you start checking what works best for you. I will post some links below so you guys can check it out. You'll get an idea, some great examples of that. But have a wonderful day. It was great to connect with each of you here on MLM Monday. We'll see you soon. Keep doing what counts. Bye for now.